Well, I've been staring at Sanford coming up with a plan. We might take it out New Year's, and then I'm probably going to tear into this. It's always one more, but I think I got a pretty good idea, and to where I'm not too rushed, but I can get the major stuff done that I need to do. And that's going to be first off doing the front end. I want to get it linked and stretched. So right now I'm 108-inch wheelbase. The rear is the main stretch. The front's about a 3 inch or so right now. The rear I kicked back, and I like where it's at. I don't want to. I don't want to comp cut the tub really. I mean, it's getting pretty close, but my tires stuffed just perfectly up in there. I do want to redo the back half of the tub, but when I do the links and everything on the rear, that's going to get rid of the shackles. This bumper, I'm going to move to where this is going to be flush right with the tailgate and everything. It might stick out about an inch just to protect that body, but that's going to clean up the back, which right now with the 42s, I'm not quite a zero approach, but when that bumper, when all that's gone, I'll have a zero approach on the rear, which will be perfect. So yeah, the back's going to stay about the same. The front, I think I'm going to kick it forward about 4 inches, and that'll give me my right around 112. And I think that's going to be about perfect for this. And then that moves my engine weight and everything. It'll be a little bit better center of gravity. And then in doing that, I'll go full hydro. I can nip the bumper off here. I'm going to push this winch back into my grill pretty much right to the radiator and just stubby this front as much as I can. And I'm already, again, 42s. I'm not quite a zero, but for leaf springs, it's pretty decent. I can climb up pretty good stuff. But once that's pushed forward, those shackles are gone, the bumper's gone. It's going to be super, like, I don't know, I'll have a great approach angle. So first thing I'm going to do, link the front, then I'm going to link the rear, and that'll get that part done. Still waiting to get my Atlas and the LS. I did get the motor running pretty good. So the LS, I'm not real sure. I'm going to get one and have it sitting here. I actually have one sitting here, but I'm not, it's kind of questionable. So I want to get something I'm a little more sure of. But for now, I think we're going to get it linked and get some of the bodywork cleaned up on it. And that should be good for a little bit, and we'll just kind of progress with it. But that'll definitely, these leaf springs, this is, what, 3 runs, 4 runs out. These are pretty much brand new. And I don't know if you can really tell very good, but yeah, they're sacked out. And that was after I put new ones in after Wyoming, and so we haven't done a whole lot since then. But this pack is definitely not what my original ones were. My originals, I beat on those for almost 2 years, and they didn't even look this bad when I pulled them out. And this set is like 4 trips old, and yeah, they're definitely a crappier version of them. I think it's just a lot softer metal, or not as much heat treat in the spring, or I don't know, but they definitely did not hold up near as well as my other ones did. So yeah, but I'm gonna get rid of all that, and I think I've got these Chevy 1-tons. They're a little bit wider, and they got 538s in them, and I've always wanted just a little bit more in this thing, so I think I might swap those in. I haven't decided that yet, but I think that'd be a little bit of a benefit. So but yeah, so I think pretty much after New Year's, this thing is going to be probably on jack stands for a couple weeks or whatever, and I'll get all this stuff knocked out. So that's a little update on Sanford.